channel, MPTV Signal Channel 98, and will be shown on 1PH. This is the 2023 OK Bet Manny Pacquiao's Mpbl Season 5 by Extreme. Here are the starters. Let's carry on first. The Manila Stars, 747 Sport. At guard number 4, Alan Mangahas. Playing center number 10, Maki Acosta. Small forward number 19, RG Salo. Power forward number 39, James Mangahas. Starting at guard number 26, your very own from Barangay Estepania, Bacolod City, Tata Bautista. And now, sa Jahon Tani, Negros, Pau, Moscovados. At guard number 23, June Manzo. Playing center number 12, Bernie Bregundo. Starting at guard number 15, your very own from Barangay 23, John Paschas. Power forward number 18, Poison Jason Milano. And at forward number 10, your very own from Barangay Villamonte, Bacolod City, Pio Longa. Executives.
All right, folks, now we present you the starters for Manila and Negros. We have Alan Mangahas, RG Salo, Maki Acosta, James Mangas, and the Bacolod homegrown Tata Bautista, going up against Jan Pasias, who is also a homegrown, alongside Pio Longa. Kasama rin nila sina June Manzo, Bernie Bregundo, and Jason Milano for the Negros Pau Muscovados. This is the first home court defense in the season for Negros, going up against the Manila Stars, and the third time overall in Mpbl history that we are coming to you live from inside the University of St. Lasal Coliseum in the City of Smiles, Bacolod. Thank you for joining us.
Not anymore the same lateral movement to be able to keep up with June Manzo, but definitely that touch is still there para sa kanya opening this game with a basket of his own. But Pio Longa, di na tayo nagugulat sa success na nakukuha niya dito sa Negros Muscovados. Started out this season flat, but once he was given the opportunity, especially as a good play there for Manila, you appreciate the effort of Alan Mangas trying to save that basketball. But Jason Milano stopping the drought here for the Muscovados.
There's the versatility being shown to us by Jason Milano. We bring you this epic move of the game in partnership with OK Bet. Together we win. The drive to the right, always very dangerous for Mr. Milano. And now another homegrown has checked in for the Negros Pau Muscovados. Two-man game. The favorite of June Manzo. Pop. Swing to the right. Cantalao. Bombs away.
That's always a dangerous part, making those huge shots. They get the crowd into the game. And the challenge for the away team like Manila here in this one is how can they sustain good play even with the crowd getting into it. Alan Mangas showing that off to a free big man on the baseline.
Back to Alan Mangahas. Acosta hounded. It's basket and one.
Slow to move in their defensive rotations. Ito Negros Muscovados, two-man game. You see there, Cantalao trying to cover and help upstairs. Pio Longa, who was concerned with the man at the corner, was a tad bit too late in rotating to Maki. From his Muscovados players here in this game have been outmatched by Manila so far.
Now great energy right there by Jason Milano. Cantalao to Manzo for the easy two.
You see how easy it is to
for Manila,
especially after what we've seen this season coming from them.
9-8, Nem de la Cruz from downtown.
Started this season with the Sarangani Marlins.
Coming from that Mavs phenomenal program. Marlon Espiritu escapes and scores.
Tried to provide energy off that bench right away on that side, all the way on the left side, which is his strong side.
Gantalao. Feed at the last second. Nice pass to Bernie Bregondo.
Well, now they're looking more and more comfortable. Covados took a while for them to get a groove going.
13-11. Tata Bautista for 3.
Aside from the Negros Muscovados who want to play spectacular, custom to in college.
At lalo na, walang natural center itong Manila Stars. Miss inside, put back. The third try works for Lawrence Malyari.
Malyari, a late season, maybe get another good look at the basket to end the quarter, but at least Negros has been able to get back after a slow start, but Manila has been doing well in terms of setting up their bigs. Alan Mangas was a big part in that, but Gantalao got this team going after the first three-point shot that he hit, and this pass to June Manzo.
So at least right now, the crowd is alive inside the University of St. Rizal Coliseum. Brought about by a three-pointer as well. Nanggaling kay Neb de la Cruz. Score after one is 15-14. After all, we are in the island in the province of Negros Occidental, kung saan makikita natin geographically ang Bacolod City. But they are not technically governor. That's the only thing that makes the whole difference for Bacolod and Negros. But even so, Bacolod City is still the capital of Negros Occidental. As complicated as it sounds, it only means, folks, that Negros and Bacolod can both host in this home floor as Jonathan Gantalao makes a three-pointer.
Nalito rin ako dun sa point.
See what happened
here. The hesitation against Manalo, forcing him to backpedal too much, leaving just a tad bit of space for Gantalao to hoist up a three-point shot.
Forward pass by Manalo. On to Jay Utuk. Inside he scores.
These are the types of plays that we don't always see coming from agad pag transition.
Gantalao meeting a teammate. There's Santillan. Great patience.
Good body control.
The shot clock. Manalo to beat the buzzer. And he doesn't get the bounce, but great effort by Kyle Navis.
Didn't get the pass on the initial.
Mpbl action once again dito sa Visayas as Mark Maloles converts on his mid-range jumper.
That's his job on the floor whenever he gets inserted in by
Tumangahas. Alan on the drive. Turnover. Here's Dem de la Cruz. 5-on-2. Bounce pass. Bregondo on the finish. Kaya sayaw na lang sila. Turnover story, 10-6 in favor of Negros. June Manzo, yes!
The thing is here for Manila, they have repeatedly given the opportunity for Manzo. It's into that shaded area. It opens up a lot of possibilities, not just for himself, but for his teammates as well. As Alan Mangas answers on the other side, this is a guy who makes a lot of possibilities happen for the Stars.
I did mention court mastery for Alan Mangas and June Manzo in our pregame. Look at him, just able to use the space provided. He used his time well. Ingipit pa si Nem de la Cruz on the drive. There's them. 8 on the shot clock. Almost a turnover. Manzo to try to bail them out. Manzo up and under with some magic in the air.
Already an amazing job done by Archie.
The cutter is Alan. They went cross court. Tata Bautista on the layup.
Oh, you don't see that a lot. Mio Longa, Bautista being the veteran that he is, attacked that closeout and went all the way to the basket.
There was an attack on the other end, a basket for Jason Milano. Bodies on the floor here. It's Acosta. 9 on the shot clock. Maloles. They give it over to Gantalao. Three-pointer for Jonathan.
The ball denial on that side of the floor. They open up a look for Gantalao, and here Negros on the run.
Gantalao hangs in the air. That's 2 points now for Jonathan.
That Gantalao and Manzo took over before June had to sit out due to foul trouble.
It's an 8-point game at halftime, and now we lead you in for our teaser sa ating Iloilo Visayas Invasion.
points coming from Natlat Gantalao para dito sa Negros Muscovados, and that's why that number has been up for Negros after the half.
Second half na po tayo dito. Jason Milano on the mid-range.
Manila's given him a couple of open looks in the first half.
4 out of 12 for Negros. Janjan Pastas down low. Bernie Bregondo. Dinner time.
It's just a lot of standing around for Manila.
And here comes Janjan Pastas. He crosses it. Maloles specialty. Yes, sir.
Yes, the challenge was there. There was a closeout by Maki Acosta, but for a shooter as good as Mark Maloles, that's still too much space. You allow him time to set, to get a good look, and the release was pretty as he released.
We've talked about his defense in this game. That's a good sign for Mark Maloles, but his shooting has always been there. Back from his childhood days onto his Mpbl days. Now, this is a 15-point game.
Made it hard for Negros to put up those looks.
Balik tayo kay Alan. They go to Napes. Kyle will fire. That's a 3.
Dito sa Manila Stars.
I was trying to look for Ira Pablo Napes at the sideline. Can't see her. Instead, some random bakulod nun kissed back to Kyle Napes as Bregonda scores inside. Just missed was Gantalao. Archie Salo, 2+1. Nice play.
Mangas once again leading the break for the Manila Stars and getting that bounce pass right on time compared to the one he delivered to Kyle Napes earlier. This one was right on the money.
Bringing us this epic move of the game in partnership with OKBet. Together we win. So now Manila's looking a lot better midway through. Gantalao to Lawrence Maliari. Nice cut. Milano for 2.
Quick cut right there. He was a great point guard for Arellano back in the day. Kasabayan niya ni Andrian Celada.
Then De La Cruz scores on his floater.
The great squad together with Jason Milano and Carlos Timosa.
Another up and under move for June Manzo.
Things coming off an ACL injury. You see him here turning the corner. Salo letting him go by. There was a help by Kent Lau, but the adjustment, the body control, and the upper body strength by June Manzo, making him able to convert that shot.
How about that smile for the city of smiles? Wala kay June Manzo. 52-37 after 3.
For Jason Milano to get these numbers heading into the final frame.
Alan to Jay. YouTube bumping his way. Nice pass to Maki Acosta.
It's the decision making for Manila that has to improve.
Split. 1-2. Yes, sir.
Well, we were expecting to see masterclass at the point guard position, but we thought that it was going to come.
Making his home at the middle of that zone. Pio Longa from downtown.
Finally, a three-point shot converted.
Doing everything besides his shooting, itong si Pio Longa. Tata will stop and pop. That's good.
A lead like Jones thing. It's up in most of the time. You gotta let June do his own thing because that's where he will flourish.
And that's what's happening here with Negros. Napes, turn around, hook shot is good. There's one guy on the floor. Just Janjan to June. Manzo, kick out. Pasas for 3. Yes, sir.
See, you know, even if it was just two people who held the basketball in that possession.
Oh, steal here for Julius Manalo. And he bumps his way through.
Not a really good way of...
But he does have very strong-looking shoulders, no?
Parang mas lumaki pa nga siya compared to last year.
Alan Mangahas from downtown. Well, again, we've seen stranger things happen in basketball, folks.
If you're Manila, why do you always put yourself in this kind of position where you could already compete early in the game?
Last 2 minutes, folks. 11-point game. Kyle Lapis, one-hander, yes.
See, this is the thing I've been talking about. Why do you...
There's the screen. Mangahas leading a teammate. This is a big one for Tata. Way off. Rebound Manalo. Bounce. Kyle. Back to Alan. His three-pointer. That's good.
Back into this game. Could have been an empty possession right there for Manila. Tata Bautista missed an open look, overshot his three. That's now 12 points in the game, 12 rebounds, and 7 assists in this match.
63-57. 7 on the shot clock. June Manzo against Julius Manalo. The kick out. Maloles, he has to bail them out. Three-pointer. Oh my goodness! What a big-time shot from Mark Maloles.
Okay, here, a little miscommunication between him and June Manzo, but still, he'll take it. That shot went in para kay Mark Maloles. 1 second on the shot clock before he hit that shot. Could have been a different complexion here if he missed and Manila was able to go in transition.
There's the escape. Melano, Bregondo, Pialonga to bring the house down.
Maloles, and this shot coming right here off a good find by Bernie Bregondo. Pialonga burning the nets.
How about Pialonga struggling in his first three-point shot attempts? He has made his last 2. Beating the Manila Stars by 9 points. Congratulations to Coach Bonnie Garcia.
Kanyang ibang mga teammates, and that's why it was different people stepping up at different moments of the game for the Negros Muscovados. Great collective effort.